Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the 33rd Annual Brick Invitational. We had our 20-minute break, but that break was not long enough to get the Zamboni repaired, so they were out here with shovels, at least getting some of the snow off.
Yeah, Conrad, the ice surface out there is
starting to get choppy.
It's looking a little bit worse for wear. We'll hope it's not a contributing factor to the outcome of this game, but nevertheless, it's impossible not to see it. We hope the ice surfacer issue can get fixed soon. As
we've got about 7 people huddled around the machine right now to my right. But breaking in here is the Pats off the side of the net. That shot from number 9.
Pardon me, that was number 7, Rylan Edwards with that close call. And now Edwards has it in the near side corner. Edwards gets it up top, and unable to pull the trigger there was Reshny. Team Alberta brings it back the other way, and here's Antoniani leading the charge. Shot there by Antoniani. Glances off the stick of the goaltender, Curtis. Now Alberta takes control down low. Antoniani sends it down into the corner one more time. And Johns backhands it over to Leinenweber. Leinenweber battling for that puck. Alberta had it for a moment, and Alberta still pressing it forward. Now they tried it from a sharp angle. It didn't go. And now up top, that pass was picked off by Reshny. Team Saskatchewan with it in their own zone. Johns gets it ahead to Edwards. Edwards feathers it ahead, but it bounced off the skate of Reshny and back into Alberta possession. Deneau pushing it forward. He's got 2. Deneau with Evans. Deneau backhands it. Oh, it went off the crossbar. And oh my goodness, it went off the skate and then off the bar.
I think it also hit the helmet of the Pats goaltender.
Close call there for Team Alberta. They're still pushing for this go-ahead goal. Long shot, they score! It was tipped in! Oh my goodness! Artello Forrestal has Alberta up by 1.
The Battle of the Prairies goes back in the direction of Alberta with a beautiful tip. Some silky smooth hands. That's not easy to do. Just below the crossbar of the goal and bouncing 5-hole all the way high to low. Very tough to adjust for a goaltender.
It's Team Alberta taking a critical 2-1 lead over Saskatchewan early in this third period. We'll see what the remaining 13:35 has in store here at West Edmonton Mall. Puck is down at center ice. Alberta back on it. It's Bodker with the puck. Bodker up ahead to Huscroft. Now it's Castengay with it. Castengay down the left side has Butterfield going through the middle. Backhands it on goal, and it's swallowed up there by Patrick Curtis.
You know, sometimes you need one of those soft shots after a goal just to give a little bit of confidence. Referee helping out the Pats player get that little piece of tape that's flying off the end of his stick.
Face-off upcoming inside the Saskatchewan zone is won by Alberta. Huscroft shoots, and that one's blocked en route. Saskatchewan gets it up to center ice. And now Alberta back on it in their own zone. They look to advance it up the ice across the blue line, and they do. Here they come. They've got numbers. It's Castengay with Butterfink. Castengay, Butterfink, fires, save, the rebound, second chance. Also denied there by Curtis. And now a massive humanity. The goaltender loses his blocker, and they blow the play dead. Pardon me, that was his glove that came off the hand of Curtis.
Yeah, we don't need him making any saves with the bare hand. And lost it in the scramble. The Hockey Alberta bench trying to get their fans into this one. Use that hometown advantage.
And now Team Alberta getting set for the face-off in the offensive zone with Wyatt Jollies lining up to take the draw against Cole Nikreko. It's won by Saskatchewan. They look to advance it up the ice. Pass to the middle, doesn't quite connect, and it comes out to center. Harvey banks it off the right side to Jollies. And now the puck is loose across the blue line. Alberta has it. It's Lindbergh. Wines fires. Oh, and that one was stopped by Curtis, but he couldn't control the rebound. Up top, here's Chudik. Can't get it on goal, and now it's taken away by Team Saskatchewan. They fired all the way down the ice. This one might go on net. Indeed it will. And covering it up there is the goaltender, Baron Bruinsma.
Making sure to shift it away from Hayden Howerlick, who is streaking in. Not want to even let him get the chance to poke at that glove hand.
12:21 on the clock here at West Edmonton Mall in this third period of action between teams Alberta and Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan lining up for this face-off in the offensive zone. We'll see what comes out of it as they're looking for the tying goal in this game. Alberta, they cleared all the way into Saskatchewan territory hard enough for an icing, so we'll do it all over again inside the Alberta zone.
Yeah, you know, you have your big scoring line, both your goal scorers on the ice, Forstall and Deneau. Deneau making sure to go back and give his goaltender a tap on the pads, saying, we'll win this one, we'll get it out, keep your load light.
Face off in the offensive zone for Saskatchewan. Was a bit of a scramble, but Alberta comes away with it. And now it's Evans out at center with it. Evans pokes it forward, gives chase, and now Saskatchewan fires it right back out to center. And look out, Edwards couldn't quite receive that feed. Now O'Gorman carries it across the blue and dumps it in deep. Deneau and Evans gives chase, but back on it first for Saskatchewan is Linen-Weber. Linen-Weber has it, hands it off to Johns, gives it up ahead for Reshny. Reshny battling for it alongside Deneau, and now Evans takes over for Alberta. Evans down the left side. Evans battling. Now it's brought up the near side for Edwards. Edwards chips it past Deneau. Out to center ice where Van Wey is. Dumps it back in. Now Edwards out at center for Saskatchewan. Can't get it past Deneau yet again, and he dishes it off to Bodker, who gets it out to Evans. Evans down the left side. Evans with it, gets past Johns. Evans tries it in front, and that one was knocked away from Castengay. Now it's Wilcox for Saskatchewan. Wilcox down the left side. Wilcox in front. That one went past Edwards. Now a shot from the point, deflected wide by Edwards. Edwards on it down low. Edwards lost control of the puck, and it's chipped out to the line and out by Team Alberta. Pass over to the near side. It's Wilcox on it. Wilcox ahead, knocked away from Coral, and now it's Alberta with the puck. Down the left side, it's Antoniani. Antoniani on that puck, down low. Antoniani backhands it up top for Chudek. Chudek with that puck, pokes it down low again for Antoniani. Up top, Lindbergh takes it, sends it back down low for Antoniani. Antoniani with it. Pass is picked off before it can get to Jollies. And here comes Saskatchewan. It's Coral down the left side. Coral gets past his man. Coral in front. Oh, and Wilcox couldn't pull the trigger after receiving the puck in the low slot. Team Alberta looking to clear the zone. Team Saskatchewan looking to keep it in. Battle on the near side. Both sides still jostling for that puck along the boards, and now it escapes free. Zimmer back on it for Saskatchewan. Zimmer looking up ice. Finds Pellick. Now it's over to the far side where, oh, a big collision there as that was Deneau who dropped his man, Cowett. Now in front, a shot, they score! Back-to-back goals, it's Forstall again.
Definitely taking advantage, a nice give and go right in front of the PATS goaltender.
Forstall has 2 goals in this third period, certainly skyrocketing up the list of candidates to be a 3-star selection after this game.
Definitely definitely making my life easy. When you get multiple goals, it's generally an easy way to find your way onto most star sheets.
Fans going wild here at West Edmonton Mall, and who can blame them? The Alberta team leads 3-1.
And Barinsma joins in on the flyby line of all the fans in attendance.
Now the referees going over to the near corner here in the Alberta zone to pick up some debris off the ice. And we will resume play at center ice momentarily. Off the draw, the puck is directed towards the Alberta end, and O'Gorman now sends it into the Saskatchewan zone. Back after it is Castengay for Alberta, but Saskatchewan wins that battle and they send it up the near side. Now they're forced to turn back, and Cowett Sends it over for Zimmer. Zimmer up to Mosel. Can't get it out. Alberta on the puck. Kept it up top. A long shot there. Bounces on goal. And it's knocked aside by Curtis. Now it's Harlock over the left side for Mosel. Mosel stops up. Mosel with the puck in front. Deflected on goal there by Harlock. And a nice save made there by Bruinsma.
So another one of those fun little tidbits that I saw on the opening faceoff here after the goal. Team Alberta's number 9, Justin Castonguay, used a move that we've seen a new acquisition of the Calgary Flames, Calle Yarncroke, using when he takes the faceoff, swapping the direction of his stick, trying to get the advantage by having his blade facing a certain way.
It's an interesting tactical decision that some centers decide to make when they're in the dot. And sometimes it works out. Now a shot off the draw and a glove save made there by Curtis.
Curtis not really having the greatest positioning on that shot, but whips out the glove hand to make sure this game stays 3-1.
Off the draw, Alberta kept it in the zone for a moment. Now Edwards will fire it out to center. Saskatchewan after it, but Schwab couldn't quite find the puck. Now he's still battling for it along the far side. Alberta trying to clear it, but they can't. After it, there is Schwab. He's backed up by Reshny. Reshny trying to jar that puck free along the far side boards.
Keeping those legs moving like a big offensive lineman in football, just trying to scrum that puck over the blue line.
And again, Saskatchewan keeps it in. With it, there is Schwab. Schwab down the near side is upended. No call on the play, and Bodker now back on it. Reshny tried to send it down low. Reshny still after it, and jostling with Jollies. On the puck there now is Edwards. Edwards down low, and after it there for Alberta is Bodker. Up the near side, Johns gloves it down, sends it ahead for Edwards. Edwards pushes it forward. He's got Reshny with him. Edwards down the right side. Edwards into the front. Oh, a backhand shot. They score! Brady Wilcox, and the Pats are within 1.
Just bangs it home. Not a ton of finesse, but finds its way to the back of the net. Don't need to have all the finesse in the world. There's a reason Milan Lucic has been around in the NHL so long. Power over prowess, I guess.
7:35 on the clock here in this third period. The Pats strike back, getting within 1. And we'll see what the rest of this game holds, with Team Brick Alberta leading 3-2. Evans has the puck, flips it down the left side, bounces off a stanchion. Down low, getting it for Saskatchewan is Rubich. Up the middle now comes Pellick. Here comes Pellick in on goal. Pellick backhands it just wide. Off the end boards, it's picked up there by Coral. Wilcox couldn't quite pick it up, and now coming in is Zimmer. Zimmer backhanded it down low. Now up top it's Coral. Coral sends it down low. Now after it is Team Alberta's Lindbergh, who fires it all the way down the ice. That will be an icing call against the Brick team.
So, those of you who have listened to a couple of our broadcasts will know I am a man of fun and sometimes relevant facts. And you know, the Pats have a player with the last name of Edwards. There's lots of links between the Edwards last name from Saskatchewan and Alberta. Murray Edwards, the now primary owner of the Calgary Flames, originally from Saskatchewan.
Now down the left side, it's Alberta with the puck. Trying to poke it forward, there's Antoniani. Helping him out as well as Cole Chudek. Antoniani reverses it down low, and now it's picked up by Saskatchewan. Wilcox up the middle. Taken at center by O'Gorman. O'Gorman dumps it in, and now back on it is Zimmer. Zimmer goes D-to-D. The Pats on the puck. Wilcox with it, and he's pressed from behind there by Chudek. Comes out to the point, and Saskatchewan tries to get it to safety. They can't. They're turned back by Alberta. Saskatchewan trailing by 1 here. That pass doesn't quite connect with Wilcox, but it's not going to be icing either. He deflects it in. 6:08 on the clock. Wilcox down low, loses control, and now Morrison on it for Alberta. Morrison takes the spill, and now Coral on it for Saskatchewan. Coral from a sharp angle. That shot deflects high and out of play.
Brady Wilcox has the game that's brought this close. Tries a power move out of the corner. Just unable to tuck it in that near side. Dispossessed puck heads behind the net. Another scoring chance comes close for the Pats.
5:56 on the clock. Alberta leading Saskatchewan 25-12 in the shots on goal count, and 3-2 on the scoreboard. Alberta coming back the other way. That pass, Huscroft has it now, and they're going to say that Butterwick entered the zone just offside.
Again, razor-thin margins on some of these offside calls. I think Butterwick agrees with the call at the end of the day, but a little frustrating for Team Alberta, trying to put another goal into the Saskatchewan net just to give you a little bit more cushion.
Team Alberta with the puck. Through the middle now. It's taken by Butterwick, who dumps it in, but not deep. And Team Saskatchewan sends it right back out to center. Now it's Blazevic for Team Alberta. Over to the left side, and now up ice for Huscroft. Butterwick with it, and Huscroft, and now Butterwick caught offside again.
Yeah. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. The ref, or the linesman, official, combined in this tournament, would not be fooled by Butterwick twice. Catching him both times.
Face off in the neutral zone is won cleanly by Alberta, a little too cleanly as they're forced to retreat back into their own zone to find that puck. Now on the far side, it's Forrestal who gets it ahead all the way down the ice, maybe not quite hard enough for icing. No, indeed, they will call it, although it appeared the Saskatchewan player took a bit of a circuitous route to reach that puck.
Took a little bit of a slower stride, made sure that it just got that little bit of extra curl. Can't get the brooms out quite yet, but you know, maybe one day in hockey you can get the brooms out in front of that puck and still get an icing.
5:07 on the clock here in the third period. Saskatchewan looking for the tying goal here. They have an offensive zone face-off, but it's won by Team Alberta.
Team Alberta's big line out right now. All 3 goals in this game produced by this line.
Here's Evans. Evans on goal. Save made there by Curtis. Now it's Forrestal who's on hat-trick watch. Gets it up top. Harvey hammers one. That's blocked en route. Forrestal with it down low. Forrestal tried a sharp angle shot that was deflected away by Bowe.
Telly was trying to get the blade under that puck and get it elevated quick.
Team Alberta still has it.
A little bit of friendly fire there.
Yeah, Evans unable to keep it in. And now just outside the blue line. It's taken there by Lindbergh. Chips it ahead for Deneau. Deneau down the near side. Pokes it forward. Deneau tries to get it past Rubich. And he passes it off. Here's a chance for Van Weyes. Van Weyes forced to circle now. Up top for Deneau. Over to the right side. Butterwick scores!
That's a way to make up for 2 offside calls in a row.
James Butterwick with the dagger. With 4:12 to go in this third period. Team Alberta back on top by 2.
You're calling it the dagger, but I don't think it's quite time to start counting your chickens here in the battle of the Central Prairie provinces. But the long flyby being partaken by everyone, including the goaltender.
Baron Bruinsma is hyped. And now the face-off at center ice is taken by Team Alberta. Butterwick pushing it forward, helped out there by Van Weyes. Now on the far side, Saskatchewan advances it forward, and Pellick has it. Pellick through the middle. Coral pokes it ahead. Coral giving chase. Morrison back on it for Alberta. Butterwick dishes it off. Van Weyes out to center ice. Now down the right side, it's dumped in there by Morrison. Antoniani hands it on back. Bodker pushes it ahead. And now it's Castengay who dumps it in deep. Back on it is Chudek. Chudek has Antoniani. Antoniani to Chudek. Antoniani now, sharp angle shot, and a blocker save made there by Curtis. Now up ahead, it's Wilcox. Wilcox streaking in. Wilcox lost the handle on the puck. Team Alberta back on it. They advance it up ahead. It's kept into the point. And now it's Bezevic. Gets it up ahead, but being pressed there by Pollock.
3 minutes left to play. 3 minutes for 2 goals if you're a
And
Pats
now
fan.
there's a penalty coming up. And who will it be against? 2:52 to go. It looks like it's going to be against Team Alberta.
No, it's going to
No.
the Pats.
It's going to be against Saskatchewan. Oh no. Pellick is called for a cross check here with 2:52 left in regulation. Team Alberta already leading by 2. Will get an extra player on the ice.
And you know that's going to be the big line. A goal for Deneau, 2 for Forrestal. And their line partner, Jet Evans, I think also has a pair of assists.
Face
No,
off.
it's Jevin Morrison with a pair of assists, rather.
Face off in the offensive zone, won by Team Alberta. That pass is knocked away by Saskatchewan, and here they come. Nareko down the right side. Nareko tried to get it past the defense, but Forrestal knocked it down. And now Team Alberta brings it out. Down the left side, Forrestal dumps it in. Forrestal now helped out by Evans on the forecheck. Now Mosel sends it all the way down the ice. 2:24 on the clock here in the third period. Team Alberta doesn't really need any more goals, but I'm sure they would still like to score one more. As back on the puck now is Lindberg. Lindberg up ahead. Turned back, and now he rims it around for Chudek. Chudek picks it up, leaves it there for Morrison. Morrison through the middle. That pass bounces to the near side for Evans. Evans settles it down across the blue line. Evans pressed there, and now it's Chudek with the puck. Chudek walks in, fires. That one's saved and held onto by Patrick Curtis.
I wonder if you'll see Forrestal get double shifted here in the attempt to look for that third goal, to see some of the hats. Maybe even got a couple Cowboy hats in attendance here that could see a rain down to the ice if they can get a goal here in the next minute 49.
Face-off won by Alberta. That long shot by Antoniani goes just wide. Now down low, it's Chudek on it. Up top, taken there, and just kept alive by Alberta. As battling for it there is O'Gorman. Now on the right side, it's Jollies. Jollies cutting in. Jollies below the goal line. Jollies still holding on as Bodker up top. Finds him. Bodker goes D to D. O'Gorman down low. Jollies fires. That one's off a shin pad in front of him. And now Jollies gets it back. Jollies spins, shoots, and that one just misses high and wide.
Just slipping end over end now. That rougher ice surface now starting to come into play.
Bodker's long shot is blocked. Bodker keeps it alive for a moment, takes out Rushny. No call on the play, and Saskatchewan can't clear. It's Deneau. Oh, and the nice stick there by Brady Leinenweber took away that chance. Deneau through the middle. Couldn't quite find Antoniani with that pass. Team Saskatchewan gets it up top, and they just barely clear it. Now Pellick out at center. Backhands it forward. Nice little move there. Here's a chance. And after it there for Team Saskatchewan is Rushny. Now Alberta takes it away. Sent up the far side. Picked off by Coral. 29 seconds on the clock here. It's backhanded down low. Harvey after it. Backhands it up the boards. Kept in by Coette. Team Saskatchewan still needs 2. They're going to run out of time here, I think. As now the goaltender's been pulled. Antoniani has it. Tried to find Evans with the pass, but couldn't. And Team Saskatchewan sends it down the ice. And now a foot race. Look out. Wilcox fires. A great glove save made by Bruinsma in the dying seconds. And time expires. And Team Alberta mobs its goaltender. They've defeated Team Saskatchewan 4-2. What a save by Baron Bruinsma right in the dying seconds of regulation to seal the 2-goal victory for his team over the Saskatchewan Junior Pats.
Yeah, trying to get back into this game as close as they could. But, you know, heartbreak for the team from Saskatchewan. Unable to pick up this first win of the tournament against a very game Brick Alberta team. Brought it close, but, you know, Battle of the Prairies definitely turned up to one line, really, for Team Alberta.
And it was a good line, absolutely. Team Alberta ending up out shooting the Saskatchewan team 27-13 as we bid farewell to Conrad Krauser for a moment here on ASTV. We'll talk to him again down at ice level in just a couple of minutes as he talks to his 3-star selections. One more time, Team Brick wins 4-2 over the Saskatchewan Junior Pats. And that last save by Baron Bruinsma, just tremendous. Mike Gould here with you on ASTV. So glad to have you with us here on our broadcast. We'll take a step back for a moment before we talk to Conrad Krauser downstairs with his 3-star selections coming right up. Okay, we've got a highlight queued up for you. Here's that last save by Baron Bruinsma. We'll see if we can get it here on our screen in just a second. And here it is. Look at this save on Wilcox. A perfect glove stop by number 32 in red, denying the Saskatchewan attacker in the final moments of this one.
Mic check.
And that'll do it for us here in West Edmonton Mall as the final score, as mentioned, for Team Alberta, 4-2 over the Saskatchewan Junior Pats. We'll have Conrad downstairs in just a couple of moments here as we'll step away as they announce the 3-star selections. And now it sounds like it's just about time to hand it off to our PA announcer and our DJ down there before Conrad will speak to our 3-star selections. I'm Mike Gould on behalf of Conrad Krauser here at West Edmonton Mall. Thank you for joining us here on ASTV today. I'll be back with you in just a few minutes to bring you our next game here at West Edmonton Mall. For now, have an excellent rest of your Friday.
Wow, what can you say? 2 goals, and I saw you out there looking for the third.
Yeah. It was the team.
It's all on the team, but you got the final say. How good does it feel to have that loud cheering section behind you of your parents, family, and friends?
It's an amazing experience. It was really cool.
And you scored both. And you're looking into that black background, trying to find the puck. Did that play into maybe having a little bit of an issue trying to get the puck on net? But obviously it wasn't a problem for you.
No, not really. Just keep your eye on the puck.
Keep your eye on the puck and keep your eye on the end goal. With one more win, you're probably guaranteed on to tomorrow. So I'll let you go get and celebrate with your teammates and get ready for your last game of the day.
Okay. Thank you.
So that's me, Conrad Krauser, with your post-game interviews here on ASC. Thank you so much, Shorhold, myself, Mike Gould, play-by-play man. See, it looks like on the ice.